How long have we been doing this show? How long have we been doing this show? 8 years? So at a certain point, couldn't we work out a system where I know the camera's on and then we'll start? Because here's the problem. I try to appear charming and friendly on the camera, but as everyone knows off camera, I'm a complete tootsie fruitsy. And what's going to happen is one night you're going to turn around and I'm going to go, and let me tell you another you girl with a dragon tattoo. And then I'll be doing that, and then the camera will be on, and you'll be like, oh, the cheeky monkey guy is not lovely, he's awful. And you'd be right. That's right, there's a dark side to me, everybody, and that dark side is called my ass.
And how dark and lovely it is.
It's not that dark, actually. It's rather white. It's white. It's not veiny or anything like that. And I don't have hair on. I do these things, you know, squats. Hello, like that. There, I did my 2 for today. What's your workout regimen, Jeff?
I like to stand at the podium.
That stand at the podium thing, is that a sex thing?
You know it is.
Like, what does it mean? You know, like, I know some of them mean things, like you say a thing that means another thing. What is stand at the podium? What does that actually entail?
Entail.
So it's something to do with that?
Yeah, you got it.
All right, anyway, look, is the camera on? Right, so we're agreed the show is about to begin. Good, so I should put on the fake bonhomie and friendly persona. Here we go. We'll be right back, everybody.
It's hard to stay up, it's been a long, long day, and you got the Sandman at the door. But hang on, leave the TV on, and let's do it anyway. It's okay, you can always sleep through work tomorrow, okay? Hey, hey, tomorrow's just your future,
The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by T-Mobile. Test drive our nationwide 4G network. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Welcome to Los Angeles, California. Welcome to Late Late Show. I'm your host, Craig Ferguson. Thanks, everybody. Easy, easy. Wait. Wait, quiet now, everyone. Quietly. Thank you, but that's enough. No. It sounds to me like you're externalizing your chuckles. Craig, what are you talking about? Well, before I came out, I heard the warm-up comedian say, now everybody externalize your chuckles, externalize your chuckles. And I'm thinking, what the hell does that even mean? What does it mean? Can you internalize a chuckle? Is it like... Actually, that feels pretty good. You should try that. Jeff, try that. Do you know when I come out and I do finger pistols, by the way?
Yeah.
You never do finger pistols back at me.
How dare you?
Yeah. Can you do one finger pistol?
Yeah, this is the best I got.
Yeah, all right. No, we should have that hand looked at. That's getting very precarious looking there. Yeah. It is, however, no matter what month it is, a great day for America, everybody. Yes, indeed. It is. Oh, what a weekend I had. It was very interesting. Very big celebrity birthdays today. The actress Meg Ryan turns 50, and former CNN talk show host Larry King turns... What was it? About 300?
350.
Now, Larry King is 78. Now, Meg Ryan and Larry King, very different, of course. One stole our hearts faking a long, explosive orgasm on camera, and the other one's Meg Ryan. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, that's it. Oh, oh. Oh, that's it. Oh, oh, oh. Ah, that's some good brisket. That's my Meg Ryan impression. What do you think?
That was unbelievable.
Like I had imagined if Larry King had had the Meg Ryan part in the... Never mind. It's bad news today if you like magazines. Do you remember magazines like a big papery, bloggy thing with a staple in the middle? Like Carney Wilson. Don't look, it's all right, I know. That was too much, I apologize. But she did have a stomach staple.
Yeah.
She talked about it.
That was awesome.
It was. Yeah, it was cruel. I don't want to do that joke. Let's cut that joke out. Sadly, we can't because we're live. But, no, it's a sad day if you like magazines, because Newsweek announced they're going to stop printing magazines. Oh, I see that shocked you. You internalized your I don't give a there. You were like, I don't... Why this reaction is so apathetic, it reminds me of the night a couple of weeks ago when I talked about Kate Middleton's party planning book. Oh, God, you would have heard the audience that night. Anyway, Newsweek are done with printing the magazine. They're going to transition into an all-digital outlet, which is a fancy computer speak for porn. But the last paper copy of Newsweek will be sold in January. So to prepare for this, old people are starting to scotch tape copies of Newsweek onto their computer monitors. How do you turn the page?
That sounds amazingly like your Larry King impression.
I don't wish to be mean to Larry, but he is a reasonably mature gentleman. I'm thinking, though, anyway, what I'm thinking, this is the end of an era. Newsweek started in the 1930s. I mean, things were different back then, of course. America was stuck in an economic depression. The president was accused of being a free-spending socialist. What were things like in the 1930s, Jeff? What was happening then?
Oh, there were flappers, I think. Things like
Flappers, yeah, Larry King was looking for a job.
Yeah.
Hooverville, you're on the air. You want to hear me have another orgasm? Just think, upwards of 8 women have heard that sound. That was too much. I went too far. It was like the night, if you imagine, earlier on this year where I did the thing about Carney Wilson and the stomach stapling thing. I'll never do that again.
Oh, never again.
Oh, I nearly lost the audience that night, do you remember?
I think you'd lost them before.
Yeah. Newsweek, anyway, a great magazine. They famously broke the Monica Lewinsky scandal in the 1990s. Bill Clinton actually called Newsweek to stop them from running the story, and a female receptionist answered, and he got distracted. He's like, "What are you wearing? Can you put me in touch with the people at Jugs?" I'll do Italian, Bill.
Yeah, that's
Clinton.
great.
All right, I'll do Italian, Bill Clinton. That's a better way to go, I think. Okay. What's a coming to go?
Hey, how's it going, girl?
What are you,
Do your breasts itch?
Because, what's wrong?
Got mild gas. Larry King's still looking for a job.
Well, I think that got the job done nicely.
Yeah, put a nice bow on that one. It was.
Yeah, I think everybody rather enjoyed that.
So did I.
Do you like that one?
It's always fun, man.
Yeah, you know, it's not always fun. Remember that a couple of weeks ago I did the Kate Middleton
Oh,
thing?
yeah.
Man, that was the night Jay Leno was here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Terrible audience. Terrible audience.
I tell you, it's strange, though, they can change from one night to the next like that, isn't it? I mean, it's not like the material's any better now than it was then. It's almost as if some audiences internalize their chuckle.
Yeah.
Want to do the thing?
Sure, yeah. You're watching The Late Late Show. Sure, the jokes are lame, but we know our target demographic can't hear them anyway.
Welcome back to the big show where tonight we're celebrating the thing. What time is it, Jeff, for there?
Well, it's tweet mail time. Hey,
Really?
majority.
Wow, okay,
What?
already?
What the hell?
Well, usually we talk a little bit.
Yeah, you just asked me. Said, hey, what time is it? I said,
Yeah,
"All right,
yeah,
I'll
but
get right to it."
I didn't really want to get started right away. I wanted to, like, fool around a little first.
A little comedy foreplay? Is that-
Yeah. A little bit of,
Yeah, I don't have lips.
That's all right. I'm not getting any closer than this anyway. I just meant from here.
I'm so turned on right now.
All right, then. I guess if you're so keen to get started, I'll say to you, what time is it, Jeffrey Peterson?
Hey, majority of people watching at home, put down that bong, grab some munchies, and take a load off, because it's tweet mail time.
Play the thing.
Tweeting, ephemeral, fleeting, Flugenweb, face code, quit zone, ask mode, checks the tweets, und also emails.
Hey, Jeff, when you and I walk into a nightclub, like, for example, like we did last weekend, what do the ladies say when we walk in?
Well, they say, here come the players.
And then what do they say, Jeff?
They say,
They're so fine. And then what do we say, Jeff?
well, we usually internalize that.
Yeah. This is from Marcus and Abilene in Texas. You ever been down there?
yeah,
You ever
love
been
it
down
down
by
there.
Texas?
Oh,
Got a
yeah,
little place
got a
a lot
place
on
to-
really on ding dong on a boo boo. Dear Craig and Jeff, my daughter is 17 and her first really serious boyfriend has got her first really serious boyfriend, and I don't like him. Any advice on how to handle this? You're in Texas.
CBS cares.
This is from Chrissy and Jill. Oh, two girls. Oh, yeah.
That's good.
Hey, what's the girl wanna go?
What's going on, Chrissy and Jill?
That's a Tutti Frutti ice cream.
Want to put some ice cream on my genitals?
Ooh.
They're shrinking again.
What the hell does that mean?
I just thought if you dipped them in ice cream.
Yeah, but that would be after you put ice cream in there. They don't shrink before. They don't shrink in anticipation. Or maybe they do. Maybe the genitals sense the ice cream and go, no!
Have you seen genitals do that before?
Yes, I have. And there was no ice cream.
You want to talk about it?
Yes, I do.
When did it happen, Craig?
Well, it all began on the audition to get this job.
And it worked out so well.
In a way. All right. Chrissy and Jill in Fort Worth, Texas says, Dear Craig, could you introduce us to the interns who play fake secretariat? We'd like to know who they are. What the hell does that mean?
What are they talking about?
It's not fake secretariat. It's real secretariat right there. Do you know what the hell is that horse doing there right now? Whoa, that's new. All right. I didn't know you could pop and lock.
No, I think there's a big vat of ice cream behind that door.
Yeah. What do a horse's genitals do when they see ice cream, Jeff? Correct. This is from Sally in Cuyahoga in Ohio. It says, Dear Craig and Jeff, I've been waiting for nearly 6 years for my boyfriend to propose to me. Do you think I should propose to him? Why the hell not? Yeah, at this point. This is from John in Remington, Virginia. I don't know if you can tell from the picture, but John's a cockatoo. John says, my girlfriend just said, here come the players. Mission accomplished. We should have a players thing that we do, like a sign.
Oh, yeah.
All right, I suggest let's do something that you can do too, so we'll probably go with this. All right, let's do our player set. Here come the players. They're so fine. And finally, this is from David in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Isn't that like a cigarette?
Yeah, that's a secret.
Yeah. Dear Craig and GP, when do you decide to add a picture? When do you decide to add a picture to the mantle? If you're taking nominations, I suggest Tom Hanks writing Secretariat. Yeah, well, that happened here a couple of days. Oh no, a couple of weeks ago now. Tom Hanks was here, the great Tom Hanks. You know the actor Tom Hanks?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he was
Very famous actor. He did the Forrest Gump.
Yeah.
And he also did the one where he was with that leathery bladder thing. What's that called?
Bosom Buddies?
Bosom Buddies, yeah. Well, he was good. We should put maybe a photograph of Tom Hanks up there.
It was a great moment when he rode Secretariat.
What do you think about it, Secretariat? Yeah, you like it? Do you like it to any particular type of music? All right, we'll take a break. We'll be right back. Welcome back. I'm sorry, I was just looking at this papery thing. What do they call them again? Books. No, it's written by my first guest tonight. He's an American treasure, and this is his memoir. It's called How I Got This Way. It's now in paperback. Please welcome the adorable and fragrant Regis Philbin.
Oh, what?
Regis, man, you look great. Are you on the way from the store?
No,
Did we get you coming back from shopping?
No, I brought you a little something. I look over there, and I see all these people up on your shelf there, you know?
Oh, yeah.
And, but...
Pat Sajak there. We got Betty White, Tom, God rest him, Bieber there. We got Paul McCartney, and We got a bunch of them.
But so Regis should be up there, don't you think?
Yeah, okay.
Don't you think, folks?
Yeah, all right. Thank you very much. That's what you got?
I brought a little present.
I love it.
Look at the happy Regis.
Yeah,
Look.
I gotta tell you, I think that looks a bit like Mitt Romney Regis right there. I mean, but it's good. You want this is the one you want?
I please.
Yeah, I'll put it right up there.
Because I
right
get
now.
up late at night and I watch the
Yeah,
show.
no, that's all right.
I think.
Right, under the rhino there. How's that?
Do we need Pat Sajak?
Yeah, we gotta.
Why? Why do we need Pat Sajak?
This was Pat's studio.
No, it wasn't.
It was. It was.
I can't believe what's going on.
Yeah, no, this studio was built for Pat Sajak.
To do that show.
Yeah,
that
remember
he's still doing today.
No. Remember the Pat Sajak late night show?
Oh, yes, because he was he loved Jack Parr.
Right,
exactly.
So he wanted to be just like him.
Yeah, and this is the same studio, same everything?
Yeah, and we've been on, I think now, as long as Pat's late night show.
Didn't go with that.
I don't think so. I can't remember how long it went, but it was no, Regis and Kathy Lee, Regis and Kelly, Regis and Regis. I mean, it wasn't one of them long-running ones.
You know that I get up late at night sometimes when I can't sleep, or I wake up and it's 12:45, so I tune in your show.
Oh.
But a lot more than you think, and I love it. And I love the robot.
Was that just a drive-by there? Did you just slap me there and I didn't even feel it?
No,
That's how good you are, man. You just, and I went, what?
Oh, what are you talking
You got
about?
like a lot more than I think. What are you even saying to me?
Listen to the attitude here. I saw you last month with Jay Leno. Ooh, hi, Jay. Ooh. Regis, does that? Oh, Jay, so good to have you here. Ooh. It was embarrassing.
How dare
It was embarrassing.
No, that's not the way it was.
Yes. Now, I like Jay Leno, too, but I never saw you kiss up to anybody. Nobody, because you're the Salty Scott.
The Salty Scott?
Yes. He did, what is it? What is that great theater that you did? The Radio City Musical.
Oh, yeah, I did that.
Came to New York last month, did it, sold out.
Sold out?
6,000 people, and that's a lot.
62. 62.
And when he came out, the audience went nuts, and they began to chant, "Where's Regis? Where's..."
In a way.
No, not
Did you
really.
ever do Radio City with the singing and stuff like that?
I've been on the stage there a number of times, and it's awesome when you look out there. Were you intimidated at all?
Nah.
They said you were salty.
No, I
got a lot
was
to
pretty.
say.
I was pretty salty. Yeah, I get a little rude. You work clean. I know this, but I know you think dirty. That's the
Once in a while, can you blame me?
No, I think it's fine. What's the point of being a rich, successful man like you if you can't have a few, dirty, sexy fantasies every now and again?
And then I saw him on The View.
Who
You!
Oh, come on. Get off of me.
He was sitting like this, and there's Barbara Walters over here,
Yeah, she's
and Joey
crazy.
Behar over here,
Yeah.
and you were pressed together. Huh? You were looking them over, weren't you? Yeah.
I gotta say, it's not as erotic as you make it sound.
I've been there. I know what you mean.
Yeah. I gotta say, Barbara, what age is Barbara now? Early 90s, 100, something like that?
I really don't know.
Internalize your own.
But she's wonderful, isn't she?
Barbara, yeah, she's amazing. Slightly insane.
You were
I
on
think.
your best behavior.
Well,
that
it's
day.
like being at your grandmother's house.
Four
You've got
women
to be,
around
yeah,
me.
Well, you don't want to. You put a foot wrong with all those women around you. They tear you to pieces.
I've been on that show a lot. In fact, I was on the very first show they did, I don't know, 15, 16 years ago. And it's been a big success.
Yeah. Do you think that's because you were on it?
Probably.
Yeah.
Let me tell you. I love the robot, and I love the...
You used to hate the robot.
I always loved the robot.
You know, I love this Regis, I gotta tell you.
Is he trying to do me?
He does it pretty well, Reg.
Wise guy. But anyway... But
You're going to tell me about your book. That's what you're going to tell me.
No. There's a certain person, once in a while, I see a girl with like horn-rimmed glasses on.
Beth,
Who is that?
that's the network executive.
What does she want? Is she here?
I don't know if I can tell you what she wants or what I think she needs.
Oh, I shouldn't even ask, huh?
Yeah, well, all I'm saying is you're a little uptight. You're a little uptight, Beth. You must admit, you're.
I've
She
loosened
reminds
up.
me of Kathy Lee years ago.
Thank you. That's a compliment.
That's a compliment.
He's so classy, Craig.
you
Look
very-
how classy, Regis. You're so classy.
Well, thank you very much. I like her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Reg, is this you on?
There I am
you
with
on
Dave.
Letterman
You know,
there?
it took me 3.5 hours to put that makeup on.
You look Scottish.
You're right. What was that? Oh, the Shrek. Yeah, the Shrek thing on Broadway. And so, and there was Dave's show across the street.
You always kiss his ass when you're on that show.
Oh,
Yeah, you do.
Oh.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
And incidentally, how do you think Dave feels about Jay being right here on the...
He's fine.
Are you sure?
Probably he's fine.
I hope you're right.
I don't know. You know.
Anyway, I get
Yeah,
the Shrek
yeah.
thing on. It took 3.5 hours to put that makeup on. I said, well, you know, I did my little scene for my show, and then I said, why don't I go across the street and surprise Dave? Well, oh, my God. So I go across the street, and they said, we're not going to tell Dave who it is. And I sat there with him for a couple of minutes before he found out.
But he didn't know from your voice?
Well, right away, he picked that up.
Well, yeah. I mean, you get a very distinctive voice. I mean,
Yeah.
It's, you're an American treasure, for God's sakes. Now, this... No, to be fair. To be fair.
I like that.
That's the truth, Reg. You know, I heard a girl up there trying to start a chant. Did you hear that? Regis. She was just on her own. It was just one of them. And
one?
we're having her forcibly removed. But I could hear it. I could hear it. She was like, Regis. And the other
Regis,
audience members,
Regis,
they were internalizing it. They were like... What's going on? How's Joy? Is she good?
Joy is good,
Yeah,
yeah.
what's
But
going
you
on
know,
with you?
she's beginning to look at me, and I find her staring at me sometimes, like, what am I still doing here? You know? Yeah.
Is that because you're not out at work every day?
That's
Yeah,
right.
Yeah,
that's
what
right.
it is.
All of a sudden, it's become a little bit of a problem.
Well, get out. Go do another show or something.
No.
Yeah, come on, man. You could have this one.
You're irreplaceable. No, you're on fire. You really are.
No. Like, you know who was irreplaceable?
Who?
Kilborn, the guy I replaced. That's who's irreplaceable. Everybody's replaceable, Reg. I understand that. Except you, man.
But you're happy here in your new studio?
I like it here.
It's very nice, very lavish.
I like it. I think the the fire's still a bit hot and people get a little upset, but it's all right.
Yeah.
It's all right.
But you know what's small? You know it got cramped? The little room you put your guests in.
Yeah, I've never been there.
It's like a... That's right. It's like a cell. It really is. I feel like I'm in jail.
Wait, Reed. I was on your show
Yeah,
many times,
you're
and
right.
I couldn't sit down in the dressing rooms in that show. You would stand in there, and then the producer would come in and talk to you, and the two of you'd be like that. How are you going to do this? Like, I'll do anything to get out of this damn room. Whatever you want.
That's small, huh?
People like a small room. It says, I care, but not much.
Uh-huh. Well, that's
that's
the feeling I got.
No, I care about you. I'm a big
I
fan.
know
You know
you
I
do.
love
I
you,
know,
Reed.
I know.
I mean,
Now, listen.
I like. We got to take a break, but just before we do,
Oh, well.
I want to look at your shirt
No, I'm
collar.
embarrassed about that.
Oh, really?
I didn't ask.
It's got your name
I
on
know,
it.
but I didn't ask for that. But
That's cool. That's like if you get really hammered, you can go, "Hey, I'm Regis."
You're
It'll be
terrific.
fine. We'll be
You're
right
very
back. We'll
fun.
do this stuff. So we got a couple minutes to do the thing, and then we'll leave your photograph on. Put it right there. We'll leave it right there.
Good, I appreciate it.
No, it'll be
That's
nice.
That's very
No,
nice.
I actually think that. Welcome back, everybody. I actually think not just the photograph. Well, maybe what I'd like to do is call the studio the Regis Philbin Theatre.
This sounds good.
Yeah, I tried that, but CBS were like,
Put me out there, huh?
no. They were like, no.
You know what I want to do? I still want to go on a trip with you. I loved your stuff from Scotland.
You want to go to?
And I can't get over the fact that I told you I wanted to go with you, and you took Mila Kunis. What did you possibly see in Mila Kunis?
Man, that's the softest ball you ever threw me. Yeah.
That's good, huh?
Mila is a very, very attractive.
Very
girl.
attractive
Very attractive.
girl.
She's what you call what the kids call it, sexy.
Yeah.
So she.
Is that why you selected her and not me?
Yeah. Not that you're not sexy. You're plenty sexy.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking the trip that we should take is somewhere else.
Yes, good. Where should we go?
What about Bangkok?
Bangkok.
And get this, Reg. No cameras.
You are a salty Scot.
Yes, I am. All right, we're out of time, Reg. Did I plug the book, Regis Philbin? The book? No. Regis, you want a piece of fruit? This is the kind of thing I'm doing, to help people, end the bit.
Can I have a little grape here?
Yeah, well, you can. Oh, man, don't eat it. No, it's fine. Look at the size of this.
What do you got?
Look at the size of this apple here. That's a lady apple.
What makes it a lady apple?
It doesn't drink before 8.
Is it tasty?
I don't know. Stick it in your mouth and see what happens.
It's not bad. Want a bite?
There you are then.
Yeah.
The lady apple, the great Regis Philbin. How I got this way. We'll be right back, everybody. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. My next guest is a very beautiful actress. She stars in The League, which airs Thursdays on FX. Please welcome the lovely Katy Aselton, everybody. Katy Aselton. Katy!
I'm not wearing your leather pants. I thought you'd be with me on this.
No, you look fantastic. I just noticed when you came out, your leather trousers. I was like, whoa.
You know,
Someone's got a motorcycle.
I heard Regis was on the show, and I wanted to turn it up a little.
Yeah, you got it when Regis is around. Are you a fan of Regis?
I am a massively huge fan of Regis.
Are you messing with me?
I am not at all. I have to tell you, I have had like this, I don't want to say fantasy, but it's a little bit of a fantasy.
Okay.
That I would throw a birthday party and that Regis and Pat Sajak would come. And I don't know why. I don't know why, but I just think it would be a really interesting party. And then someone told me that Pat used to have a show on the stage and that Regis was going to be here
No,
today.
you messing with me. Because
I am so not
Really?
screwing
Is that
with you
true?
at all. Yeah.
Wow. You know, I think what we have not had, and we should remedy this, we have not had Pat Sajak here. But, you know,
There's a chair sitting right here.
He's not in the building. He leaves right after Wheel of Fortune. He goes home.
If you have him on the show, you have to bring me back.
Well, yes, I will. Well, let's just see how you do.
Okay. All right. I will audition for that opportunity.
No, you don't have to audition. Oh, I've got something gross in my leg.
That is disgusting.
Yeah, what's that?
I think that's a booger.
No, I don't know.
No, that's...
No, you know what that is? That's part of a lady apple.
That...
It is. No, I could do forensic testing. Look, well, no, he took it with him.
It was a booger.
Well, it's part of a lady apple in my leg. I know my own boogers. All right, if this is a...
Oh.
Oh, you know, booger. No, it was a lady apple. Do you enjoy lady apples?
I eat my lady apples every day. That's what they tell me, right? Keeps all the weird doctors away.
I do like your leather trousers. Do you find that I used to wear leather trousers in the 80s, and I found
Did
that
you really?
Yeah, well, you know, I was back then. I was
Okay.
I was thinner, and you know, I found that there was quite a lot of heat build-up.
Not yet, because it's frigidly cold in here.
Right. That's.
But
been
I'll
that
let
way
you
for
know.
weeks now.
I know. But I kind of dig them.
Yeah, no, they're really nice.
They give you like a kind of fun confidence. Like no one can really mess with me because I'm wearing leather pants.
That's right. And do you ride a motorcycle?
I don't, but I might after this.
Well, you can't just decide you might and then just go and ride one. You have to, be
No, I'm just
responsible.
gonna do it.
Do you have children?
Yeah.
Well,
I'm just gonna get a little seat for them on the back. I'll get a sidecar because I've got 2.
All right, yeah.
And we're just gonna hit the road.
What age are your kids?
I have a 4-year-old, almost 5-year-old, and a 6-month-old.
Oh, man. This is the most sleep you've had in a long time right now doing this.
This is the most rested I
Yeah.
will be. Yeah.
That's a lot of work.
It's brutal.
I have young children too. Well, one of my kids is young. I have 2, and they're unreasonable.
They're little time sucks,
They're
aren't they?
unreasonable,
Yeah.
They're like boys, girls.
I have 2 girls.
Oh, I have 2 boys.
Really? Oh, this is gonna work out really
Whoa,
nicely.
Shakespearean play coming.
Yeah, they don't quite understand that things have to happen during the day. And so they
What things are we talking about?
just life for me in general,
yeah.
and so they like to, require my attention at 3 and 4 in the morning.
Yeah, no, I get a lot of that too. Luckily, I'm just getting home from work here around about then.
Yeah, because it is so late right now.
It's very late right now in your region. Where are you from originally?
Maine.
Maine.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's lovely there. Do you enjoy crabs?
Does anyone really, truly enjoy?
Oh yeah, I've had crabs and
And you love when you get crabs.
well, it's
Look,
a
if you
sensation
get them from
don't
the right
forget.
place, it's a great experience.
I actually don't like crabs. I don't like eating crabs. I'm almost okay with lobster, but not really.
Really?
Yeah. You like lobster?
Well, here's the thing. I do, but I hate the experience because I hate the way your hands smell afterwards. and I
Oh,
hate the way you
really?
feel. Yeah. It's so intense, and like your fingers get all cut up because I really get in there.
Well, why don't you get? Yeah, I mean, you're making a little money now on the show. You get someone to crack your lobster for
You
you.
do not get someone to crack your lobster.
Sure, you can. Get an intern to do it.
No. I'm not bringing an intern to Maine with me.
Why not?
Because there's very few people in Maine. To get stuck with an intern in Maine cracking your lobster is not my idea of a vacation.
Here's what I think, though. If you live in Maine and you grew up in Maine and then you move to Los Angeles, California, I mean, California is a beautiful state, one of the more beautiful states in the Union, but, I look forward to your letters, but the town of Los Angeles is Lingonberry. I mean, really it is.
It is.
Yeah, I mean, so, isn't it a terrible shock to live here? Don't you worry about your kids breathing in the smog and stuff? Because I know I do. I worry
Yeah.
about your kids, strangely, not my own.
No, really. That's so thoughtful of you. I do. But we go back to Maine a lot, and I find, when you grow up in a super small town, you don't always get exposed to the great things that you can get exposed to in a big city. So that's kind of great.
What
I'm trying
things-
to look at the positive.
No, I think that's
you
good.
know?
Are you an optimistic person? Are you?
I try to be.
Yeah, I
You
think
know,
that helps.
I'm a skeptical optimist.
Skeptical optimist.
Sure.
Is that like some kind of weird Protestant?
I'm definitely going to go to heaven for it.
No, you'll be fine.
I think.
Listen, we're out of time. Do you want some fruit apart from a lady apple? I think we're out.
If you have anything other than a lady apple, I will.
All right. Let's
Right
see.
there.
I got a coconut here. I got a giant green. Whoa, look at this. sucker.
Nice melon.
Wow, thanks very much. And I've also got fruit.
Get it, guys?
Yeah.
Get it?
I was doing a thing, a sex thing. This is a pomelo.
What are you doing?
You bowling, I think, by the look of it. You got your kiwi fruits right
like
there.
these some kiwis?
Yeah, I like to. You know what I got to say about kiwi fruit though? It is the most labor-intensive of all fruits.
Or the mango?
The mango, no,
The
mango's all
kinda
right.
tricky too, though.
Yeah,
I don't know
but
the
you get an
pick.
intern to do the mango. The kiwi fruit, you got to do yourself.
You don't want your interns touching your kiwis?
Strangely, that's how they get to be interns. It's for a college credit. So how about this?
Do I
Midget
get them
bananas?
all?
Yeah, sure, if you want.
That's a lot of midget bananas.
I think we say little person bananas.
That's a lot of little person bananas.
That's the thing though. You got children, and you can put them in their little lunch boxes.
I'm gonna go for that
Okay.
because I think it can kind of also go with my outfit as like.
Yeah, now you're talking.
Like that?
Now you're talking. All right, say goodnight to the folks. We'll be right back. Everybody.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Craig?
We don't have any time. Let's just do our thing quickly and get out of here. You ready?
Yeah.
Here come the players.